Every single champion matters, guys. Alright, I had to level up a few champions a few days ago during the Howard the Duck arena, where I was going for Howard the Duck as the featured champion, and I really just want to emphasize that every single champion matters. Do not sell any champions, guys. Even if you get the champion that you're not looking for, they're still going to come in handy, alright? So today's video is all about that, where I had to level up these champions to get as many rounds in the arena as I possibly could. And if you're not interested in the level up thing, don't worry about it, because later today I have you covered with a 4-star hero crystal opening. We're going to open up all 10 of these that I've been saving. What's up, guys? Brian Grant here of ContestChampion.com, and today I'm going to do a level up video, which I don't do all that often, but you know, I do get a lot of requests for level up videos, and I figure, you know what, let's finally appeal to the fans here. We have a science advancement and level up event going on right now, and I just so happen to have some science champions that I've been waiting to level up. So let's go ahead and get to it right now. I'm going to show you the champions that I'll be leveling up. They are the absolute best champions in the entire game. Not really. So we look at my science champions, and it's going to be these three right in the middle of the screen. I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see this. But it's going to be, you know, SpiderGwen 3-star. An unawakened Luke Cage 4-star, and an unawakened Ant-Man 4-star. So the dream team, right? So yeah, it's gonna be these three. The reason for that is if we look at my 4-stars, they're the only two that need leveling up. They're actually the only two that need leveling up. And if we go to my 3-stars, then you know, Spider-Gwen just happens to be the highest leveled right now, and I just need absolutely as many champions leveled up as I possibly can get them to play an arena for some of the crazy arena challenges that I have planned and that are possibly even going on right now. Alright, so let's start it out with the 4-star champions in case I run out of catalyst for old Spider-Gwen there. So let's see. I guess we'll go with Ant-Man over Luke Cage, just because. Yeah, I got Luke Cage on that whole, you know, that whole thing with Rocket there on my 22 crystal star opening there, or 22 4-star crystal. All right, let's use these basics. I have a bunch of skill ISO. We'll get to that, but I might as well clean out the inventory a little bit. Let's do this. Let's take away one of these guys. Try to be a little efficient here. I'll try to be a little bit less efficient than I normally am, because I don't want to make you guys crazy watching me here, just trying to figure out all the different ISOs to use, but we still got to be a little bit efficient, guys. Yeah, look at this. The science ISO is just sitting there waiting, right? Alright, so let's grab a few of these. Don't want to max out on those. And then we'll go back to the science ones, grab all of these guys, and let's get back to work here. So yeah, even though these guys are not the most powerful champions, I wanted to make the video around these champions because I get a lot of comments when I, you know, kind of put these guys down on my least wanted list in some of my videos about, you know, they're still good champions and this and that and everything, and guys, they're not the greatest champions. Let's get real here. They're definitely not the greatest champions. Like unlocked, yeah, they have their purposes, right? Actually, Ant-Man here is really good on in Alliance War on defense. Luke Cage, if played correctly, can get you through some certain challenges and all that stuff like that. But the reason why I'm leveling up these champions right now is not to get through any challenges. It's just because of arena. Any champion is good in arena, and you guys know I play arena a lot. Ooh. Just realized my face is kind of covering up part of the whole level up process here. Give me one sec, guys. Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, just throw myself on this side here. Let me move over a little bit. All right, look at the production value. Just making changes on the fly during a video. I really think these videos through, guys. But yeah, the thing is, like, I level up every single champion I get. Let's get back to what I was saying here. I level up every single champion I get because I love playing arena. So it doesn't matter if they're on my awful list. Yeah, that's good enough. It doesn't matter if they're on the list that of champions that I don't want to get when I'm opening up crystals and stuff like that. I'm still going to use these champions. I am not going to take him to rank 4, though. We're just going to leave him at that. Let's back out of here. Set up Luke Cage. You know, I gotta say one thing about Luke Cage is our heads, they match a little bit at least. You know, if actually I got a little bit more hair than he does, so that's cool. Let's do this. Actually, let's throw a 3001 in there. All right, there we go. Good enough. Okay. So, yeah, Luke Cage here, I would never use him in any quest whatsoever. Him being unlocked like this, his ability is not awakened. But he's going to definitely be used in Arena. He's going to save me, you know, having to refresh whenever I'm going for a featured champion or something. So, I'll go ahead and grab some more ISO after this. It's going so much faster now than it used to, you know, leveling up champions. I feel like I used to sit here all day with the old system of leveling up these champions. Let's just grab a few more of these basics here, just to, you know, make it easier when I'm getting close to finishing up a champion. Grab some more of these. I have so many of the science ISOs, way more than any other class. Feels like the science Catalyst Day wasn't coming out for a while. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright guys, I'm sorry. We got to be a little more efficient here. We got to go back and grab some more of those ISOs. But yeah, I just have tons and tons of science ISOs. Like I said, I've been waiting for a while for, you know, to level up these guys. I might even... Should I do even more than just these three? I don't think I have the catalyst to do more than these three. And we're going to do well enough in the event, so... Oh, actually... Go back and grab some catalysts. All right, and yeah, luckily, you know, they have that gold event going on right now, which I haven't actually done, but I still had a bunch of gold from. Let me see, 3. Okay, yeah, it's still good. All right, so I still had a bunch of gold from all those arena crystals I opened up, so still good on that. Got another champion here at rank 3, level 30. And actually, maybe I should take one to rank 4. I do have a lot of basic ISOs. Let me take a quick look here at my roster and see if taking another champion to rank 4 would be worth it. None of these guys are unlocked except for Joe Fixit, and I really don't want to take Joe Fixit to rank 4. I don't want to make this... This would be like... It really would be the ultimate bad champion list of champions that I'm ranking up here. Not that Joe Fixit's bad. I really think he's not as bad as people say. But no, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Let's jump over to SpiderGwen. I really just want as many champions as I can get in Arena, and rank 3, 4 stars are good enough. So pop another 3,000. How much is that? Just barely over. That's good enough. That is good enough. All right. So 2 champions down. We'll finish up SpiderGwen here, and then we'll go and check on the, you know, the progress for the solo event that's going on, or the 2 solo events. All right. Looks like I grabbed pretty much just enough ISO. We're not gonna load this one in. Be a little more efficient on that. And SpiderGwen 3-star. I've actually been meaning to level up this champion for the longest time. I don't mind SpiderGwen as much as you guys might think. So let me grab some more catalysts here. Luckily, I still had plenty of ISO too from the recent opening and everything. Alright, perfect. Okay, so the ultimate trio here is now leveled up. It's 1 extra team in Arena, which is awesome. And yeah, like I'm excited about just leveling up all these champions to use in Arena. I'm actually working on a spreadsheet for my 3-star champions. That's it's a little bit of an updated version of what I previously once had for my 3-star champions. It includes some more stats in there, so I'm kind of excited to show you guys that. I'm just taking a quick look here to see if there's anyone else that I wanted to rank up while I was here. Let's flip the 3 stars on again. There was no 4 stars for sure. No, none of these guys are really close at all. Okay, that's gonna do it then. That'll be it for the leveling for now. Actually, let me give you guys a little tip here when it comes to, because I'm about to claim some ISO from the rewards. So let me go into the stash real quick here, and because I have room for some ISO in my inventory, right? Like, look at the rewards over here. If I claimed this top ISO 8, it would go right into my inventory. But I'm done leveling up science champions, and I'm probably not going to level up science champions again until the next science advancement thing comes around. So I want that to go to my stash, right? So I just want to grab whatever basics I have and a low tier basic. This way I can burn through the low tiers in the basic, and then jump over to, you know, whatever class ISO I want, you know, instead of basic. So looks like I'm due for a cosmic day. Hopefully cosmic comes around soon. Have a ton of these. How many science ones do I have left? Just curious. Still have a lot of science ones. All right. Let's see how I'm doing in the 2 events here. The 2 solo events should easily get you know, a lot of rewards. All right, more than I thought in science advancement. That's good. All right, so yeah, I honestly never level champions outside of these days, outside of the level up solo events. Having it being a double like this is a bonus. Normally I level up champions just based on the 7-hour solo event, whatever you know, whatever class that is, because you guys can see the points go up for that event significantly faster than the 22-hour solo up event. So yeah, I can already tell you guys what I'm gonna get from you know, once these events has finished for the ranked rewards. I'm pretty confident in it, at least. I'm gonna get the 11 to 20% for this you know, the 22-hour event, just out of experience. It's not a guaranteed thing. There is no guarantee when it comes to these ranked rewards, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the 11 to 20%. So yeah, I might just barely get that. There's a chance that I might get the 21, but I'm pretty sure I got the 11 to 20 locked in. And then for the science advancement, this is a pretty significant score. If we go to the rewards, I am absolutely going to make it in the 1 to 10%, the top 1 to 10%. I never shoot for the ranks 1, 2, and 3. You have to put up ridiculous scores to get them. Maybe one day I'll do it just for fun. And actually, there was a video that I made where I got to rank 2 that I never showed you guys. There was a whole big reason behind that. It's the video ended up being like, I don't know, like 30 minutes long, and it was just so boring. I didn't want to upload it to you guys, but I actually did hit rank 2 one time, and my score was like over 200,000 or something like that. That's why I'll never go for the top ranks outside of, you know, if I just want to do it just for something crazy to do that day or something like that. But I'm pretty sure I got the top, or no, I'm absolutely positive I got the top 1 to 10% with this score. So, all right, but that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.